listening to Jan Talk.
Go.
We in the jungle, baby.
Number one.
Yo, it's Jan Talk Podcast with your boy Mike J. I got Trav. I got Marissa with us. Ruby, Drew, and Shell not with us right now. Today we're talking about accountability, and we're talking about what do you bring to the table. What about you, Marissa?
I think a lot of people, it's not about dealing with your problems on your own. It's really just accepting where you were wrong and stop trying to make justification for what you did.
Yeah.
And just be like, oh,
Justified.
well. Yeah, like you ain't gotta justify it, just like I did it. And yeah, I did it. You ain't really gotta say why you did it, just own the shit. And if you wrong, just accept that you're wrong.
Yeah. It's that thing. Yeah. Nobody don't want to be wrong no more.
Say that again.
I'm never wrong.
Yeah,
You're never wrong.
Never.
See
why?
That's a bit of an
I'm
not
just,
being accountable and narcissistic. What they say that word?
Narcissism.
I'm just playing. I'm wrong sometimes, like 10% of the time.
10%.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I took them on too.
I mean, if you
But
just
I hold myself accountable if I know that I'm wrong or I feel like a problem was caused because of me. Like I said, it was miscommunication with me and Trav. I didn't say, I don't call what I did going off on me. I just misunderstood. Y'all got a habit of hitting me up the day that y'all do something, so that's what I thought was going on. It was
We're changing. We're trying to change. I'm surreal. This is a lack of communication.
Yeah, it was poor communication.
yeah,
On both of
'cause
our parts.
I found
See
out
that,
today
folks?
too, so.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I found out today. Give me no damn. I found it out today.
See that, folks? That's accountability right there. That's your finest.
And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Sometimes you just got to be like, I think people are afraid to be wrong because they don't want to feel like low of themselves and all that shit. Because nowadays, you got people, well, when you see a lot of people showing all their good highlights on social media and all that shit, it's like they can do no wrong. Everybody's scared to fuck up, and it's all right to fuck up sometimes, so you can learn from your mistakes. But I think that's why a lot of people don't progress in life, because they try so hard to not fuck up. It's like they don't learn from their mistakes, and they keep on doing the same shit over and over, which is the signs of insanity too. If you keep doing this shit over and over. If you gotta have a good circle, and you gotta have a good support team if you're gonna progress in life too. It's all right to argue. It's all right to have debates and all that shit, but sometimes you gotta hold up accountable on your shit. When you fuck up, you fuck up.
Yeah. See, that thing is, people don't want to own up to the fuck ups, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, that's why accountability, people, like you said, people, nobody don't want to be wrong. I see people arguing online all day. You know what I'm saying? People gotta realize it's not fact. It's someone's perspective or someone's opinion. Like, I don't argue about opinion or perspective or something. That's how they feel, and I ain't gonna change how they feel. So
I think you can have I don't like to say I argue. I'll do a debate with you. Just need you to come with some facts or some sense or something.
Yeah.
And that's something to back up what you're saying. Is this because I said it, or because it happened to me that makes it what it is for everybody else?
Exactly. Now that's going back to accountability. People think online, people find everything that's gonna fit their narrative and think it's, this how it's supposed to go. No, this how you found that to fit your narrative. I can easily search or Google or research something that's gonna fit my narrative and push it as just the right way. Man, I hate people do that though. Yeah, see that part to get me. Don't push a narrative. Don't find something pushing your narrative to think it's fact. It's still a perspective.
So a lot of people just be going with the flow. Everybody just picks sides. They don't speak for themselves, or they don't know what they believe in. They just go with the majority is going with. So they'll go on social media and say, "Oh, what do y'all care about today?" "Oh, I'm with that," because everybody's on their side, and people scared to speak up and shit. And so that's why they want to get into debates. They want to get into arguments because they don't know shit about the situation. They just go with their narrative. Well, so and so says this, so it's got to be true. Nah, I'll do your damn research. Know it's facts and know it's theories.
Know it's facts and know it's cap.
Basically. But motherfuckers be stuck in their ways, and sometimes when people stuck in their ways, just don't argue with their ass. Just like, okay.
Like, you got it. You got it.
That's all you got to say. That's the key word to get out of some bullshit. Say, "Hey, you got it, bro."
That pisses them out, though.
What do you mean I got it? Like, fuck that. But everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own stuff. But just know, whatever you say comes with consequences, and just own up to the shit. Yeah. If you're wrong,
you got to. So that sounds good. We wanna like, hey, I'm not really wrong. It's like I'm not really. I might be wrong, but I'm not really wrong. It's still that little inch of I'm right in some kind of way.
I mean, just because the person doesn't agree with you or you don't agree with them, that doesn't mean that either one of y'all are right or wrong.
It doesn't.
Mean, it's not always about a right or wrong thing. It all boils down to accountability. Just hold yourself accountable. It don't mean that just because something didn't go a certain way that, or if it's because it's not, just because somebody's saying something that you don't agree with, that doesn't mean that they're wrong and you're right.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. But they get like now
stuff behind it to say, well, yeah, this is wrong. Like, you know.
Like some people be like, some people like just argue facts sometimes. Like,
maybe everybody just needs somebody to talk to, and just talk to and just figure out what's wrong with them instead of, because I really think people are scared to fuck up these days, especially with cancel culture and all that shit. Like, nobody can learn from their mistakes and all that, and that's why everybody's so, defensive about shit and all that stuff, instead of just come to the table and listen to both sides of the story and just seeing where they're coming from and all that.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes. So when it comes to like being held accountable in a relationship, like, do you think sometimes when certain people are in a relationship that they're scared to be wrong in front of their spouse because they'll be shamed, and that they'll argue their ways so somebody could change their mind about some shit? Like, people will argue or try to be very aggressive in the argument or the debate so you can change your mind so they don't look wrong.
Give an example. That's too vague.
It's too what? Too vague?
Yeah.
Let's just say you dating somebody, and let's just say they've done something wrong to you, and you don't usually call them out on their bullshit, and you finally call them on their bullshit, and they just keep on being aggressive. Say, "I didn't do this. You're always on my back. You always do this. I do this. I got problems," and all that shit, just for you to not hold them accountable to what their actions are.
So, with that example, what I've learned is it's best to speak up on things when they first happen, instead of just like letting it continuously happen. Like, if you got a problem with something that they've done, as soon as you see that something is a problem for you, speak on it, because it just makes it seem worse if you just keep letting it happen. Like a person canceling something the same day of the week every week, and not saying anything when it happened the first or the second time, then you let it go by for a month.
Yeah. So they just
it becomes a habit then.
You just enabling them and all that.
See, and then one thing, like with accountability in a relationship, like, something, like when there's a problem, instead of accepting it, it's not really my fault. Like I said, I'm just doing this because you did that. So I'm not now. You just gave that example. Like, someone canceling plans the week of. Now I'm not just going to plan that. So it's going to be a tick to tack thing. So nobody want to take accountability for what's going on.
Yeah.
And a lot of these certain problems can be avoided in relationships if people are, if the communication is there in the beginning. Like if you let somebody know what you don't like or what you're not willing to accept, then you won't have them type of issues.
Like setting boundaries, basically.
You don't have them because sometimes people think folks just be talking when they say stuff. Cause I'm big on, I don't do lies, I don't do yelling, I don't do arguing. You ain't got, I don't know, that one lie that's gonna, change the whole narrative of everything we doing. You tell one lie, I'm a whole different person after that one lie. I might still fuck with you, but it ain't gonna be the same. And it's a raising the voice thing. I might let you slide with it like one time, but the second time it's gonna be like, okay, so why you still raising your voice? And I already done told you I don't like this, and I can't communicate with you like this. So then you gotta give me something like, okay, well, I'm trying to work on it, or something like that, because I'm gonna address it the second time. I'm gonna address it the first and the second time. It ain't gonna be the third time. It's a wrap.
Ain't gonna be no third.
It ain't gonna be no third. Ain't gonna be a third time. The third time is like it's out of there, unless it's been like a space in between it. Like you did it one day and then you don't do it again for some months. But if you did it, we just started talking or whatever, and 2 weeks in you gotta raise your voice, I might let you get by with it, because I'm new to you, so you ain't used to it yet. Okay, practice. You do it again in 2 weeks, like, sir, how we gonna work on you getting your tone under control? And
she said, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it's a problem. Then when they call you sir, or bro, then it's a problem.
Sir, bruh.
I don't say bro. Now, when I say bro, I'm really off you, because bro isn't in my vocabulary. I'm really trying to piss you off. If I say bro, and I'm really just trying to make them mad.
My tolerance from a relationship, man, is like 0, for real. Yo, I didn't need chill for a while to get my shit together. So first little thing, this is not no way.
You at the point where a little shit just pisses you off, and you like cancel.
Yeah.
Irritate the end of the little thing irritate me, and then I'm like,
So man, choose wrong. He gone.
Did you say chew wrong?
Yeah, he chew wrong. He chew with a mouth open one time.
See, I went on a date a couple weeks ago. Dude, I ain't really just gonna say we went on a date. We went and did some shit and then went and got something to eat. Like, we ran some errands, go get some food. We sitting in the wing spot, and I swear, as soon as like he went into that second wing, I heard him. And before I ain't even think about it, I said, you can't do that. Like, no. And he was like, well, I said, I can hear you, and it's loud. Like, close your mouth.
Yeah, I can't do that either. But I can't deal with it. Nobody smack with their mouth open.
Why are you smacking? Then your mama teach you better than that. I know she told you to chew with your mouth closed. And it was loud in there. I could get it like if it's kind of quiet and I hear you. Because then I'm just gonna make some noise. But like, it wasn't really quiet in there. Why do I hear you? And he's really loud. Like, I was looking how to deal with it, but it didn't work.
So when you really find somebody you really fuck with, does that, the feeling y'all get when y'all single and y'all can't take little shit, does that shit go away where he's like, I could deal with this shit?
Well, see, with him, I was gonna try to deal with the loud breathing and the chewing thing. It was something else he did that I didn't like. Oh, he snored. I wanted him to go get checked to see if he had sleep apnea or something.
He must be a big dude. He's saying he give me all big dude vibes.
No, that's the thing. Like, when I first went to his house, he left the door open, and when I walked in, he was coming across the floor. And I really got to work on filtering stuff. And I was like, are you tired or you just breathe loud and hard? So and he was like, you hear me breathing? I was like, yeah. But because he was small and he gained, like, I don't know if he gained a lot of weight quick. But he ain't really just big as hell. Y'all bigger than he is. Not that it make that sound when you have to wear this stuff.
I'm taking.
But I was gonna deal with it because she was like really sweet. But I was irritated one week and I ain't really did talk to him. I was texting him and shit, but I had told him I wasn't gonna fuck with him no more.
Aww.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
So then my
That's some
friend,
cold shit.
she was like, "You really was an ass to everybody this week," and this week I really had been like on some bullshit. So I texted her and I was like, "Can we talk? I'm sorry. Let's just try this again." So we tried it again. We was good last week. He came home Sunday and he got mad because our well, it wasn't our communication. We made plans for Monday and then like after I got off work, he went and did other shit and then bothered to tell me, "Oh no, we ain't gonna do this no more." And then felt like he was on link with me after he got done night fishing. No, I'm finna go to bed. So then he ignored me Tuesday. And then yesterday when I asked him about it, he lied at first and he was like, "I just didn't feel good and I ain't have my phone nowhere near me." Now you lying.
You know what? You know what happened? You know what happened? Why he doing that?
What you say?
You know why he's doing that?
Yeah, I know why he's doing it. I'm finna get to why he's doing it. So I put it together. He asked me something when I did talk to him after I got off work. He was like, "Did that make you, was your feelings hurt or anything because I didn't talk to you yesterday?" I said, "What?" And then we got on the phone for a kind of way and I called him back. I said, "Were you doing that to get a reaction out of me? Like you really ignored me to get a reaction out of me?" He was like, "I just wanted you to feel how I felt last week when you told me we couldn't talk no more." I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't ignore you though.
Yeah, but like I said, everything a man has is ego. You heard his ego and his pride. Why he totally can't talk to you. So now he felt like, damn. I bet he was saying all last week. So man, I gotta give it back some kind of way.
Well, he hurt mine because I ain't used to no shit like that. And you ain't finna make me feel like you done cut me off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
What we talking about? Accountability now. You can't be tick for tat. I'm tick for tat too, so I can't really say nothing.
I don't like to do tit for tat because if I do tit for tat, I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings. Like
She said fucking feelings.
Yeah. And I tried to do the soft female shit. And okay, you know what? Let's talk about this. Well, we still ended up not talking. I ain't talked to him since then. We still friends on Facebook, so y'all know I might come with shit later on.
Oh man.
So I bet this nigga gonna listen to the episode. See, I know you playing on me. I'm sick of this shit.
I don't know. He might not listen to it. I don't even know if we really talked about it. Well, no, because I thought we was going to last night. So I had told him, I was like, I'm about to do this podcast. You can come over and we can talk after I get done. But then we ended up not doing it. And then when I was like, you coming? He was like, yeah, you never come, so I went to sleep.
Oh, dear.
Boy. Dating is hard work.
Be on your P's and Q's.
Move on and keep going.
I know me, yeah, that's got to. But yeah, man. So let's go to the next thing. Accountability in dating. You just gave a great example. At least you were up honest. That's why I like about you. You up honest and you be straight to the point. You don't be trying to beat around the bush like it's like you know it wasn't gonna work out, so you went ahead and told him. Yeah, and he was hurt because he hurt his ego, but it's pretty good though. But a lot of people ain't like that. Like
me on me, because there's some shit I do. If somebody hurt my feelings, I'm gonna do everything I can to reel them back in just so I can hurt theirs. Like,
but y'all said I was wrong for that. Y'all said I was wrong for doing that though.
Who said you were wrong?
Who said you were wrong?
You know, we did the episode. I said I'm tit for tat. I said I'm getting wet with them just to
But no, we weren't in a relationship though. I told you was wrong. I can't believe I told you was wrong off of shit like that because I do that kind of shit all the time. And then still went so fucked up. He a Taurus, and I love men that are Taurus. Like I just can't believe it. He really.
Well, April Taurus or May Taurus. Oh, you broke that man. You broke the man ego for it on his birthday month. That's not right.
You had planned the whole trip for this month too.
Oh, that is not.
Oh, she need to write a book.
Huh?
You need to write a book.
I need to write a book.
Mm-hmm.
What
Just
are
be
you
on your
talking
P's and
about?
Q's. Be on your P's and Q's. How to not give a fuck about a nigga shit.
I promise you. You guys don't give a damn about it.
Ah, that should be fun.
But I don't
Yeah.
be like, I don't tick tack unless I don't tick tack unless it's a strange situation when I feel like I got to tick tack. For the most part, I'm cool with it. But if I feel like I have to, it's gonna be a long day. Somebody.
I just don't leave no closure. I just leave and leave no closure.
You don't get closure?
Nope.
I get a close. I don't want nobody stalking me like, I'm be mad at somebody that's random show up at your door.
I don't leave no closure, and I don't block you either.
Nah, I ain't blocking nobody. No,
You gonna see me. I'm sorry. It sounds fucked up. And I even tell the girl I'm with right now.
Look at the openness in your relationship.
Nigga, that's Michael. He said this growth. He said it's not the same Mike from 4 years ago.
You have to know your spouse. I can't say the woman because if it's a female doing it too, you have to know the man or the woman that you with to know if they're able to handle that.
Yeah. See, that's another thing going back to accountability. Like a lot of times they can't handle this. Like if somebody tell you about the ex, first thing, what you still thinking about her for? Or what you still thinking about him for? And then start a whole argument. Like you gotta discuss those great areas in a relationship. Like that shit is a must. Like especially like doing shit like this.
In a relationship, you can say certain stuff in the talking phase or in the beginning phase, that dating thing, but see if they would be the type of people to be comfortable with you being friends with somebody of the opposite sex, or still being cool with somebody that you used to fuck with on no matter what type of level it was on. Like, dude, I was just talking about, he couldn't understand that I was friends with so many guys. Like, I said, oh yeah, you insecure. I don't know how this gonna work.
Oh man, he don't be stalking you on Facebook like, oh, who this don't comment on your status? Who this don't like your status?
So the thing is, when we started talking, so everybody that I'm friends with or that I deal with on any type of level know I got this thing for flowers. So when he came to my house, I had some flowers on the table and he asked where they came from. And I was like, oh, so-and-so bought them. And I just said it like it wasn't nothing. I ain't gonna say the dude's name, but he was like, why he buying you flowers? Like, what y'all got going on? Oh, we just friends. Oh, y'all just friends and he buying you flowers? Yeah, he bring me food to work too. Like, shit, we friends.
Yeah.
He was like, the nigga must be ugly. What?
Damn.
Oh, he insecure as hell. He don't got he's
one of my
insecure.
female friends told me, she was like, y'all friendship just don't seem like a friendship. I said, how so? Everything that him and I do together, I can do it with you. So I had to break it down to her. I was like, if I'm at work and I text you and say, I ain't bringing nothing for lunch today and I don't have time to leave the office to go get anything, will you bring me something? What are you gonna do? She was like, I'll bring it. I said, okay, so if I'm talking to you every day and I'm telling you I done had a bad week and you know how much I like flowers, you ain't never just brought me no flowers? And and once I said it like that, she understood it. Like, me and the boy really just friends.
They're cool, yeah. Ain't that like a female that be down, like that's friends like that. You just discuss everything, but yeah, nowadays everybody think, oh, y'all must be.
There's a lot of dudes that I'm friends with that I can do. Even dudes I used to fuck with, we can still, unless they harboring some type of ill feelings, I can still talk to them and stuff. They can call and talk about their girlfriends or whatever they got going on, and it won't be no shady shit said.
Yeah, both be.
Whatever they have going on.
It's all about trust, but nowadays it's too many. Like they said, like Trav put that post up today. Nowadays, so many options. People are paranoid, so everybody just paranoid right now these days. So
It's fine. Oh my bad.
But what do you think of like insecurity? What is like? I understand that you could be secure with yourself, you can trust your girl and all that. But when do you feel like you have to check somebody when you think it's too far?
Like spending like spending the night all of a sudden, like, God, you'll know, you'll get that feeling like, oh, something ain't right about this shit. You don't know. You don't think about it. You think, hey, something ain't quite just right. Hold on.
Something ain't right here. But I think that's when you gotta have conversations and not come from an insecure place.
I don't know. I think the one time that I did say something to a guy about him and the girls that he was supposedly friends with was one of the girls texted him and said something about doing something sexual, but they used to have a sexual relationship together. And I just felt like, at the time me and him was in a relationship, I just felt like you shouldn't have been comfortable enough to say that to you with you being in a relationship, but I know females don't care. But your response to her wasn't one that you should have gave for you to have a whole relationship going on. And then that same dude, once we broke up and got started back talking and shit, his so-called best friend sent him a picture, and it was like she was sitting on the bed, she had like these last biker shorts, and you could see her sister.
Yeah, cool the cat.
And I'm like, who is this? And he was like, oh, that's so and so. I was like, the best friend? And he was like, yeah. I said, why she send you a picture like this? And he was like, oh, she was showing me her hair. I was like, no, I send somebody a picture every time I get my hair done, and it just be my head. Why she sitting on her bed like this? And he was like, man, it ain't even that deep. Now they in a whole relationship together.
Yep. See, you don't trust. I can't trust that. Y'all done had sex, and well, I'm cool on it because if I know I done had sex with somebody,
they friendship. Like she used to come around and everything. Like when we did stuff with because me and him got like mutual family members and stuff. So when we would all like be together, she would come and all of that shit. And I was always nice to her. Like we still run into each other now because we still hang around the same people. But I just was like, yeah, I kind of felt like it was something. But she used to always need stuff, and he was like the person she depended on. And I never tripped. Oh, well, I gotta go pick her up from work. She ain't got no ride. Okay, we'll go pick the girl up from work. And I guess
that man probably get some head in the car. Yeah.
I fuck with people, don't nothing be going on, so I just be thinking everybody can do that, but
nah. Hell no.
Niggas be wanting a reaction out of me, and I just don't go for it because I'm like, shit, if you doing something, it's gonna come out.
Yeah. See, that's the thing nowadays. It don't matter what you doing and what you trying to hide. That shit gonna come out. Cause I feel like everybody petty nowadays. I don't care. Social media gave everybody the right to be petty. You wanna play with me? Okay. Let me leak these these receipt stuff.
I ain't petty no more.
Yeah. You sure? Come on. Accountability. Now you said no more. So now on the scale of one, on the petty scale, 0 to 10, where are you right now?
What is 10? Is 10 like petty?
Super petty. Yeah, petty as hell.
I've grown up a lot, so
I'm talking about not where you at young grown. I'm talking about where you currently at.
Think about when I was at 10 to where I'm at now. I'm probably like at a 5, 4.
All right then. So you still with the shit though.
Still with shit.
But see, I don't really be caring because it's like I got options.
Yeah, we you got options. But you know it's a certain situation that'll make you, you know what? Fucking I'm finna do. You wanna play with me? I got you.
But see, my petty be different. I just get cute and post a picture. Like I'll put on some clothes and ain't going no damn where. And just post a picture and, you know, just take the shit off and lay back on my couch. Or go out with one of my friends and then post some shit and say I'm on a date.
Well, who you out with? Nigga like me be like, bet. See that bitch like that.
You said
I don't believe I'm being accountable on this episode. I'm telling the truth.
I mean, it's always like everybody have a tick for tack. If you really know the person, you can always go tick for tack always. You just know how to push somebody's buttons. And sometimes the best way to get at somebody is just ignoring this shit. And once you ignore it, they gonna come at you. Next thing you know, you're gonna get a door knock at the door. So what the fuck the problem?
Who's that at my
I'm
door?
really only petty when I care. I have to actually care to do some petty shit. Now, if it's just some shit that I was just doing, like with the dude I was just talking to, I ain't talked to you long enough to like care to do no petty shit. But if I would tread lightly with deciding whether I'm gonna try to fuck with me again, like it's probably best for him to just leave me alone. Like if he offers me, he needs to stay off of me. Don't go to driving and working and then be like, damn, I miss her. You know, think like we can do this shit again because it ain't gonna work out well for you. So just leave me alone.
Oh, you be ready to get on? You ready to turn the favor then? Don't you?
Yeah, because no.
He gonna send you a bouquet.
Oh yeah, you like flowers? I'm sending her flowers every day of the week.
Go ahead, bouquet.
Monday.
But really and truly though, I wouldn't be able to fuck with him again because he done killed whatever trust we was building. Like I ain't gonna never believe shit or be able to go for shit again. The most we could do is probably talk on the phone and text. We can't make no plans and we damn sure can't go nowhere.
Time heals all wounds.
So yeah, it's a wrap.
Damn. Yeah,
Nigga
getting
might
nigga no
take
chance.
all the time to leave my ass.
Man.
Hell nah.
I be thinking the worst. Like I always think the worst. Like
Yeah, me too. I ain't even gonna lie. I think the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah.
That's my
I
mama.
overthink like hell. So
Yeah,
you know,
me too. Yeah, me on that shit be. I don't care because I'm gonna think you some bullshit anyway. Especially when I don't know you. Like, hey. So the objective is to prove me wrong. Like, oh, I'm really who I say I am. Cause automatically I'm thinking some bullshit. It just
That's how you really do. Hey, just gotta get them to read the person. Once you start reading people and all that, hey, and just show them who you really are. Sometimes just always take that big step and just show who you really are. And then once you do that, you can build from there. If the person really loves you, they're gonna really accept the flaws and they're gonna help you stop doing the flaws.
I don't even want you to love me. I keep saying.
Come to me with their flaws already clipped, nipped in the bud, and everything. I'm
You want nipped in the bud, so you want to miss the person.
That's the perfect scenario. I think everybody hope that. Like,
So everybody
I
want
don't
to
want
miss the
you
person.
coming to me while you working on yourself. Be done work on yourself.
so you want the complete man.
The total package.
I'm
Dylan.
30. I ain't 25 no more and got that.
Yeah,
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
That's logical. That's
I mean, you can have some little minor issues, but I don't need you to be working on no major shit.
maybe. But yeah, I feel you on that. Nobody don't want a project. Now at our age, you can't be working on a project.
I can't date potential. I cannot.
That's why I made a post about the record deal the other day. Like, that's pretty much I did it for all. I know what I'm saying, no offense to nobody's dream, listen to this, but if you know music now, and you know how a record deal works, save for anybody. Hold on, I know we're getting off topic, but this is kind of accountability on this part. But have you enough money to support your dreams? Don't goddamn try to go and get a record deal. When you get a record deal, and you look up and sell a million copies, and they give you a check for $5,000, or you be 10,000 niggas in the hole and stuff like that.
Be on the shelf. Can't make no more music.
Can't do that. Now you out there working at FedEx or something like that, UPS or anything, trying to get up. But yeah, back to the top. Sorry.
Megan Stallion, we love you.
Oh yeah, they did get her like that too.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I understand if I want to. So going to that, segue into our another topic. Everybody wants to know the perfect person with the flaws and all that. What about what they bring to the table?
My thing is, if you say you can bring a table, make sure it don't be no steady table. Like when you put something on, that shit goes shaking or the lid loose. A lot of people say I'm the table, but that shit be shaking and shaking like hell. anything will make it tip over, lean.
Mhm.
So brains being a table is not just financial. It's a mental statement too. It's like Bruce just said, you heal, you heal, don't bring no emotional baggage. Like that's the table. Anything less than that, I feel is like, yeah, you got your table with a missing leg or something like that. Cause some people like, yeah, I got my own everything, but they mentally be messed up. They bring that past hurt with them.
Yeah.
So that table is shaking. This my spiel on.
Yeah. Somebody.
A lot of women, I ain't gonna say all, but a lot of them, when what I bring to the table conversation come up, they'll usually say, well, I cook, I clean, I do this when it comes to sex, and da-da-da-da-da-da. But when it comes to a man or a woman that's already doing everything for themselves, like they got their own place to stay, they got a good job, they stable that way. If they got some money and shit, or they ain't even really just gotta have money. If they're capable to do certain things, they don't care about this type of stuff. You don't care about a woman being able to cook and clean up because either you can do it yourself or you can pay somebody to do it.
Yep.
You ain't gonna care about the sex part because, I mean, there's plenty of people out here selling and giving away stuff. And it's really just peace. People that are
exactly
together, like whichever one of y'all just said that about the mental, like, that's what you need to bring to the table.
Yeah.
Like, bring some fucking peace.
Yeah. That's why I said too, like people like, yeah, well, especially you say sex, like, come on now. It's a million people. I mean, we just talk about options. Everybody got options. I don't care. The other person in the world got options now, so that's not gonna cut it anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Peace in a great, you in a great mental place. That's the table in my opinion. Because I can't go home and be like fighting with you, like not just arguing, just be like a mental. Y'all ever been in like a mental battle with something? Like,
yeah, and they just bring you down and shit.
Yeah.
Drain me. That's all.
Drain.
Drain me. Be quiet sometimes. Let's just lay here in silence.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, let's just be quiet. Like,
yeah, no, I'll tell Mike them earlier. I'm like, shoot, man, sometimes I need my peace. I'll tell him that earlier. I didn't want to chill. That's woosah. Like, I'm a people person, but I'm not really a people person. I don't like being around people much.
You know what I'm saying? Just
take your ass in the other room for a little while.
Yeah, I feel like chilling. Like,
come home. Hey, babe, how are you? How was work? You need anything and all that? So rub your back and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just making you feel good, making you feel like a man. And then she come home, you make her feel like a queen. You know, tick for tack. Y'all a team. If y'all a team, y'all got to make sure everybody's well rested, everybody's mentally good, so everybody can get this operation on.
That's why people need to be in a mentally stable place before they get in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're not together mentally before you go somewhere else, it ain't gonna work.
It's so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, and another thing I want to bring to this conversation is like, stop doing wifely duties as a girlfriend and stop doing husband duties as a boyfriend. That is completely bullshit in my opinion.
Hold on, say that again.
You know what they be saying? Stop doing wifely things as a girlfriend and stop doing husband things as a boyfriend.
Shit, I want to marry you. Do something.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, what you supposed to do then?
To say that, like,
That's the bullshit.
Advertise yourself. Advertise. Make me want to.
What you saying? Real sex money? To me, that's the dumbest shit ever.
So I seen something yesterday, I think, and it was like, when you're dating, your girlfriend should be your you should look at her as your potential wife. So what is it that you're supposed to do as a girlfriend? What you do as a girlfriend that you don't do as a wife? Because I don't get it. Like, the nurturing part, I can do that anyway. Like, that just comes natural to me. If I'm really fucking with you. And that really comes from me not doing it before. Like, I used to be the worst with affection. Like, I ain't show it. But it was a lot of stuff I had to work on my own before I could say I wanted to be in a relationship. Like up until probably this year, I wasn't ready for a relationship. And I would tell any dude that was talking to me that I ain't want that. Like I said it in the first conversation. And it wasn't that I was saying it because, you know, some men said and then a woman has said to try to go along with what they saying and try to change their mind. I'm not going to try to change their mind because I knew I wasn't ready. But it came from me dealing with enough men for them to tell me what was wrong with me what I wasn't seeing. You know, it goes to that accountability thing. But it was a build-up. They would wait until I would address something with them and they'll be like, oh, well, you don't do this. And I'm like, well, shit, you should have been told me that. But I'm glad you told me because going forward with the next man, I know what to do. So what is it that you're supposed to do as a girlfriend when they be saying don't do wifely things?
Me either. I don't understand that either. I for the likes of me don't. It's just a saying. It's a clout saying. If
we don't live off this Bible that's going around, we don't supposed to be having sex in these little relationships either.
That's what I'm saying.
We all going to hell.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be doing wifey thing, but you can fuck, but you don't cook for that man. Don't wash his clothes now. But y'all can on the fuck now. Make him have a baby. And
you speeding that process up.
All that, like I don't understand it. Yeah, never mind. We seen that, and now like I just want to talk about that. I don't understand that saying per se.
Bring a man peace, boy. You see a different side of a man.
Bring a woman peace, and you'll see. Well, I ain't gonna say that about all women because some on there.
I mean, some women just need
through hell, and they'll still be treating you like you're a fucking king. You're not gonna put me through hell, and I'm gonna treat you good.
All you gotta do is just, tell them to relax. Like, hey, whatever happened in the past, leave it in the past. Your journey may end here, it may not. It may be a stop point for to build you better. And shit, let's just see how this shit work out and just move forward.
See, that's the thing. People be trying to be a future from their past. You can't be a future holding on to your past. You gotta let that shit go. I think that's a lot of everyone problem nowadays. They let the shit go. You can't. Everybody trying to bring a little bit of what happened in the past with them to a new situation.
And that's what I do.
That's harder than feelings. You can't do that.
I think one of the things was I never judged any woman I dealt with or anything in the past. I never judged them on their past or anything. And I think that's why some of them really respect me and will fuck with me because I never judged nobody on their past. Because shit, who am I? Who to judge anybody? And nobody should be judging nobody's past. That's why you just leave that shit in the past and make some new memories and shit. And just make that person feel comfortable around you and safe. Because most women want is somebody who's going to keep them safe, who's going to be nurturing and supportive for them. And, make them feel good, make them feel like a woman and all that shit. That's all they really want.
But what
if they don't,
you have to realize too is it's not everything isn't always about them. And what I've learned from like just having conversation with men is the problem with a lot of women is women don't care. I actually believe that I'm texting with or having a phone conversation with, like they can text me and say good morning, and I'll reply and say good morning, how did you sleep? Or ask them how they doing, or ask them that throughout the day. And they
what's going on with you? Yeah.
Like, and I really be caring, like, with you ain't sleep good? No, like, I want to know.
Yeah. Just be a team. Just be a team and just look out for each other. Once you do that, everything will be all right. Stop arguing. Sometimes you don't even have a shouting match. Sit down, look each other in the eyes. Nobody be wondering the eyes. Look each other in the eyes and just have a conversation. But why you feel like that? Oh, somebody
I ain't arguing with nobody no way.
Shit, let's just talk. If you want to talk, if you don't want to talk, shit, I'll catch you later. I'll let one of that attitude go down. And then we just come to that.
I'm always on the talk later, and I'm going to bring it right back up. You remember when you wanted to talk about this, but I didn't want to talk? Let's talk now, please.
And then that's all you do. You just stay calm. Once you stay calm and you get them full attention, then shit, everything be cool. You ain't got to be yelling. I ain't about to waste my fucking vocal cords just to yell at you about some nonsense. I'll just talk. I said, all right, we ain't got to talk no more. All right.
Yeah, that's my thing. You got one time to tell me you don't want me, don't want to talk to me no more. All right. I'll make you stand on it. You gotta stand on it.
Stand on it, though.
Because once you tell one of y'all that shit, y'all really hold true to that shit, and it's a wrap.
To my Taurus.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm for real. Then you gotta one time tell me, hey, you all right? Bet.
Give a damn about you.
Yep, exactly. One time, that's it. I ain't been a guy.
You ain't gotta hear from me ever again.
With a Taurus, it was like the best. It was. I really feel like I had the greatest love with that dude. And I told him I didn't want to talk no more. And like he really took that shit to heart.
Yeah.
He came back around 2 years later though.
Yeah, he'll come back around. Wow, but I think you ain't finna burn me twice. Like, that's me. You ain't finna burn me twice. Like, shit.
But like I told him, he came back too late. Like, I thought I had let all this shit go, but I hadn't. Like,
you still.
Bring that shit up. Like, nigga, you really blocked me. Like, you really went and got a whole girlfriend. And then when you got with your girlfriend, it was like everything that I was doing that you didn't like, this what you wanted her to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that exact same shit. I did that exact same shit.
I don't know, his birthday at the end of this month. I might unblock him and tell him happy birthday.
Well, his birthday is on the 30th too. My birthday on the 30th.
His is 27th.
3 days apart.
He usually listen to y'all podcast, so go and drop this and say I was on it. So.
Alright, we're gonna drop it.
I'm gonna text him and be like, I know we supposed to have forgot that we started back talking, because that's how he ended shit. He was like, let's just forget the last time it ended. He was like, let's just forget that we started back talking. Okay, cool. When I made him stand on that shit, I blocked him everywhere. You ain't finna watch my Facebook like you did before when we stopped talking. You told me everything I had damn did while we weren't talking. Like,
yeah, like I said, you gotta heal. Before you dating, you gotta get your mindset right. Like, don't jump in a relationship thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be over this person once I get in this new situation. No, this shit doesn't work like that.
No, it don't. Make sure you really be honest about your intentions. Mean that
you
person.
gotta be in that genuine. Yeah, being on genuine. Just don't use nobody else as a rebound or as a stepping stone or as a fill-in. Yeah, don't do that shit though.
Shit is consequences.
Yeah, always.
Pick the right one to pick the kiddies up.
Hey. Good. That was pretty good, Michael.
No.
That was pretty good.
No, you gotta Oh, I just realized what I said. Nah, it didn't mean like I didn't mean it like that, but still.
Pretty.
But nah, but for real though, when you like, sometimes you just gotta go in and make sure that you straight, because if you're gonna make that big jump, just knowing that when you say I love you, it can affect you more than positive. It can affect you real negative when you say I love you and all that. So just know who you going with. Just know who you getting with. That's really all I gotta say. And when you bring to the table, hey, just bring like Marissa said, bring peace.
Yeah, the peace. That's the only thing you need to bring. Like, we can work on that other shit.
Peace come a long way. If you bring attitude, you're gonna get some attitude results. So hey, like
like all for money you can work on. Sex you can work on. What else they say about food you can learn how to cook. We can order out, baby. But all the other stuff we can work on. But that peace and you being in the right mindset, space mentally, you can't teach that. This shit gotta be.
If a person
you gotta learn.
With some peace and some good energy, like that shit is dope as hell.
Yeah.
But you aren't used to it, so they don't know how to accept it when they get it. Yeah, because some people can be acceptable to bullshit for so long. It's too late for them, pretty much.
Like good guys be like, why try?
A lot of men aren't used to women that aren't rowdy. That's not gonna yell at them and not gonna argue. Like You finna sit down and talk about your feelings. Whether you
Oh,
want,
nah.
either you might not do it right now, but I'm gonna get you to talk about it.
Oh, you ain't finna yell at me, no way. Fuck that shit. You want to yell? I promise you will never hear from me again. Yeah, yeah.
I just be laughing. That should be funny.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Drew.
What's up?
Drewski.
Drewski just joined us. We was talking about what do people bring to the table, and if you know what I'm saying, a lovely young lady come to you, what would you want her to bring to the table?
Yeah, what I want her to bring?
One example. We just said peace, not necessarily
I'm
peace.
supposed to tell him he needs.
Oh, my bad.
No, you can tell because I.
Well, I'm giving you an example. I want somebody who mentally stable for a relationship and bring peace and like and bring that good energy. Like, cause I said, I can get all the other stuff. We can work on the other shit, but that's something we can't work on because I'm a tear myself down trying to patch her up. So
like she know what she want and all that.
Don't know what she want. Yeah, got a good. Just in a good space mentally. Like no damage. Like I know everybody gonna damage, but she healed before she feel it healed. And that's why.
Yeah, I would. I know I would want peace. I don't want no negativity going on. A nice hot dinner. Shit.
Oh, you want to shit?
That nigga said, for real, bring that shit to the table.
Bring that to the table. For real.
She just, I guess, like you said, just like mentally stable and all that. Just know what the hell she want in life.
Yeah.
I can imagine what Marissa said she wanted. So.
She don't want to say peace.
Yeah, she just said peace. Yeah, she just said peace for real.
Yeah, you
Just good
came
energy.
for her.
No, she cutthroat.
Well, she said some cold shit earlier. Oof.
Yeah.
What she said?
She said some.
We gonna replay it. We gotta take that out. Okay, she can't say it. So we gotta take it out.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say.
You said what?
What were you expecting me to say?
Groovy.
I was talking to Drew. He talking about he can only imagine what I was gonna say.
Oh, shit. You know.
You act like I'm so difficult.
All
I know is that fish plate hot, boy. You better blow on it before you bite into it.
Yeah.
I ain't going for it.
Yeah. You one of them. I ain't going for it. Yeah. You tell you. So you telling me you're 40. You still working part time, and you still want to be an aspiring rapper? You know what?
Cause I ain't with it. Cause what the hell you doing?
making music.
No.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't even say that. You can be 40 working part time. Then don't ask me for no money. Don't ask me to buy nothing. Don't ask me to support that little your dream.
Oh, there she is.
Damn, the nigga can't get a like or a share.
I might listen. I listen to it to see what it sounds like, and please don't let it sound horrible because I'm gonna be like, and let me know I'm listening to you before I listen to you because I don't want to just get in the car and you got that shit on and I be like, what the fuck it is? Because that's
Oh man, gonna hurt your feeling, hurt your ego.
Just the whole little ego.
Damn.
Just don't like it.
But sometimes people need honesty. Somebody needs to tell you that you really
Yeah.
can't rap.
Yeah.
That is love.
Yeah.
That is love.
That is.
Honestly. Like, this is not gonna work out, babe. You need to find something else.
Yeah. You ever thought about real estate? That's the next thing people want to do. But now, the next steps are now podcasting now. It's like all podcasting now. They see how YouTube playing, like, oh, you got something else to do.
Something. You gotta do something.
Yeah, they find like
Focus.
you gotta find purpose. Yeah, they find what you
It's
find
like-
your gifts.
find something to bring in some income, and then work on your dream on the side.
Yeah.
Nobody say you can't do it. Everybody got told no before. Everybody didn't say you can't do this, you can't do that. Some people prove them wrong. It's up to you to put in the work and the energy to putting it up to life. The more you know with the rainbow.
Yep. Yeah. Uh-oh. No offense to nobody.
Nah, it's fuck. That damn shit that come on PBS all the time. Where you at?
Do that channel still come on?
Huh?
Do that channel still come on? PBS?
I don't know.
I used to love watching that channel. I'm like, Arthur, all that. This was something.
Jesus Christ.
PBS. Woo-hoo.
I do want to have an episode where we get like we did last time, but Marissa said they talk too much, so.
Oh, no, we're going to come down now. We know how to structure it, but, well, no. Like, we just mute artists.
I just want to have that.
You want to do an episode like what, Mike? And I said, who talked to me?
We gonna have to take it part out again. There you go, Mike.
No, you know what I meant. Oh yeah, we're gonna take this part. I'm saying that episode we have about women.
With multiple females on it again.
Yeah, she said she don't want to be on it like that.
No, well, never mind.
I'll do
Like,
it.
we gotta be in person because we got hey.
Settle down.
Yeah. Because on the phone.
Yeah. You have to it's like setting boundaries and setting rules within anything.
Yeah.
This is how we're gonna do this. If you can't participate.
Y'all listening to that, I was back playing before we edited. I said, what in the world? It's like a whole bunch of shit coming together. I said, what is this?
Y'all had too many of the same type of females on the episode.
Yeah, well, we do need you're right.
And there's nothing wrong with having people that got the same type of opinion, but y'all had 3 people that had the same view and opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, you still the goat. You killed them with. We have their kids, but so why do you have a kid before you get married? I said, like whoa. 100 times. I said, there you go. I should go say, I mean, stuff happens. I'm gonna take all this out. Y'all say, there we go.
Because how you gonna say, how am I good enough to be your child's mother, but I'm not good enough to be your wife? Well, how you feel like you good enough to be his child's mother, but you didn't feel like you were good enough to be his wife? You ain't make it. I don't know. So we talking about bitter baby mamas or not?
No, let's go on in. We're gonna go on in. We're gonna take all that out and let's go into it. We're going to ease into that, Michael. Ease into that.
I feel like this should be a whole different conversation. I feel like, all right. And now there should be a conversation where you have
more women on.
Yeah, and you have baby mothers on there. They ain't gotta know that they coming on the. I mean, I guess they can. I know some women that got kids and they're not bitter towards their baby daddy.
All right, bring them on. We're gonna start trying to shoot. We're gonna try to shoot some more in-person episodes so we get the feel. Cause it's nothing like the energy, but I guess we got enough audio, or we got something. What else we gonna go through next? We got to cut all that.
Free Will Smith. That's all I gotta say.
I done asked y'all to cut some shit out before, and y'all didn't cut it out. Y'all use it.
I'm gonna make sure because I'm gonna listen to it. And when I send my gotta do the editing. I'm not editing.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you send the audio to the to my email? I want to try something.
All right.
So we're gonna end this off. Anybody want to say anything?
I'm say.
Hey, I want to say Free Will Smith.
That man ain't into that.
Yes, he is.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Will don't need to be free from that.
He don't.
He just got him a Virgo. Jada could have. Now I heard.
Is he a Virgo?
Part of that. Y'all talked about that.
That's how Libras and Virgos go with.
Will a Libra. They're why he
Come on, Will. Show him the other side of the Libra.
When Jada looked at him, she could have easily, when she seen him get up, had it been me, I would have just touched him real quick, like, what you about to go do? You got, like, It was a way she could have diverted it.
Yeah,
She'll say the same thing. And she a Virgo too.
I think, man, like to me, too, like I said, I would never choose violence in that situation because it seemed like now you walk now. That's like me going. That's like being murdered. Like you had time to think about this. You had to walk all the way up there.
When he could have spoke what he wanted. Like he didn't have to beat him. He could have sat there and when he said in the end, keep my wife's name out your mouth. He could have said that before he got up. Because it did get a little quiet. He could have easily said it then. He didn't have to go up there.
I think he got nervous. Like, well, smack. I'm gonna go back to the seat because he turned around quick. He did though.
Or he could have went up there and just stood in front of everybody and said and told his wife how beautiful she was.
Yeah.
It was a lot of avenues.
To me, I still think.
I think Will didn't really slap Chris Rock about Jada. He slapped Chris Rock because he had a lot of
jokes. Because they show no, I hope what he need to realize now is since you did that, they really could be on your ass. Now they really is on him now. Like it's like I hope his mental is strong enough because they on him. They are on him.
Don't let him see you sweat.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate to wake up one day. Will Smith can take the part out, committed
suicide.
All
right, man, nah, bro.
I'm for real though.
They gonna put that in
there. He dealing with a lot of stuff though. He is like, cause that was slapped really far from all the stuff he had been dealing with, and from the I don't care if she is doing it for promotion to promote her show. Like, you got to draw the line. Hey, I can't do this to the person. Well, I can't even say she loved. That's why I say love is like a lot of times sacrificial, because like you can't do nobody like that you truly love. How's she doing it, man? I know he probably did stuff to her, but like, God dang, she is on his ass. Like, you can see it's wearing on him. He don't even look like the happy-go-lucky Will no more.
That's a good saying. Good time, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that Gemini got her messed up though. Shit.
Yeah, Gemini or Virgo?
Nah, Tupac, Gemini.
Oh.
Gemini.
We don't got no effect like that on people.
Shit.
I ain't never had nobody. I ain't dead, so I don't know.
Come on now.
Yeah, man. That man, why? He got a hold on her.
Hey, man, at the end of the day, I'd like to thank y'all for coming on to the Gen Talk podcast.
Yeah, we're going in because we done been out of pocket all night long. So yeah, go on. So
yeah, we've been out of pocket, man. We touched on some good topics today. So we'd appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, we see the numbers. We appreciate y'all. So we're gonna keep on giving y'all what y'all want.
Not all what you want, because for y'all perverts out there.
You gotta go to the OnlyFans page, www. Chill out. But yeah, as always, we in the jungle, baby. Free will.
Talking what you talking about, cause all you freaky bitches want some dick in your mouth. See, I know you niggas watching how we live from the top. Baby girl, you know your worth, and come and cop some new merch. Come and place your order for this new world order. Gen Talk podcast of the year.